This is an abundance reading. I pulled a card from this beautiful deck, and wouldn't you know it, it is Attract Through Glow. And that is one of the channeled messages that I received, that abundance in a large part really starts from your enthusiasm. It comes from joy, even just finding joy in the little moments of life, admiring birds out the window, whatever it might be, enjoying a meal with friends. Anywhere you can notice joy and tap into it is going to help with your abundance. Now, I've got a 33-day course on that you can sign up for absolutely free on my website, and I'll never pester you for other things. It's just, I got the directive from Spirit to spread this message that getting into joy on a daily basis can help bring abundance. It's like the shortcut, cheat code, if you like. And you don't have to go about doing anything. You just have to notice when you are in joy and kind of revel in that feeling. And that spreads contagiously to other people. So therefore, you're kind of spreading abundance to everybody by being joyful. But let's see what the universe specifically wants to tell you now about attracting through glow. What interests me about this card is in the other old-fashioned deck, this looks like a church. It's a stained glass window. And these are the poor people outside who are in the snow and they're feeling very sorry for themselves. But in the olden days, you could go inside a church for shelter, and it feels like these people are kind of not even looking at the opportunity that is around them because their eyes are down, they're looking at the snow, they're focused on their own misery. And if they just looked up and saw the glow of the lights, the stained glass window, they'd realize that shelter is just around the corner. There's a door. They just have to choose to go through, and they can at least have a break and think about their next move so they're not just so miserable. And good things happen when you look up and don't focus on the negative so much. And this seems to be echoed by this card of the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So this is somebody either getting an offer or giving an offer. It has a different message in each spread depending on the context. So in this instance, it looks to me as though you are not seeing the offers that might be right in front of you or the opportunities to get more abundant, to make more money. You're either dismissing them because they don't match your idea of what you would like to do, or you're just kind of not seeing something because you're looking at the ground and not kind of looking skyward. You're a little bit out of balance here is what the cards seem to be suggesting. And remember, the original message here was to attract through glow, not to be focused on your lack and, looking down. And let's see what else the cards have to say here. Let's have a bit of hope, please. This is beautiful. So family might play a big part in helping you lift your spirits. They may even give you, even by mentioning something in passing, it might just spark an idea that has you thinking about an opportunity in a new way or dreaming up some new income stream. There might be some connection there to family, even a family business. Or you're just going to feel like you find your tribe, and that is going to bring such a lot of good feeling to you that this is sort of like tapping into the natural abundance of the earth with the water just pouring out of the well. Let's have a look at some of the keywords here. I can see that the card is not exactly in focus there. So it is the beautiful emotional connection to others that makes you feel so uplifted. So from family and community, that might help lift your spirits, and that in turn will help you attract in new opportunities because you're in a much more positive frame of mind. And it is maybe going to get the telephone ringing. Set that intention in your mind that opportunities come to you. And when the phone rings or when an email comes in or a text message that is maybe giving you an opportunity to earn money in a way that you don't expect, instead of going no thanks, because that doesn't fit with my ideas, take a beat and think about maybe it could work, and then work from there and brainstorm how it could work from there. That's the message I'm getting here. But lifting your spirits, either through your community or your family, it is going to just liven the energy up for you and attract in a lot of either messages, ideas, thoughts, or even it could be, as I said, offers coming straight to you. Look at this. You actually might get the opportunity to go it alone, to strike out on a business venture, or it might even be a side hustle that you can do by yourself that gives you, look at this, freedom, relaxation. It's sort of like being your own boss, calling the shots, doing something your own way. So you're being asked, this message again, to stay optimistic. That is what is going to attract this opportunity to you. And it's the optimism means that when someone gives you an idea, instead of dismissing it, you can go, oh, okay, I could work with that. And then you can brainstorm. Yeah, so that is a very clear message that I am getting for you. So as I say, if you'd like to cultivate your optimism and step into joy and abundance, go to my website and sign up for the free 33-day Joy and Abundance activation. Or while you're there, you could buy a reading if you feel you need one, but really, hopefully this information is all that you need to attract through glow. This is Sarah wishing you much abundance, love and joy.